Alright, this is a nice hand. Hasty Arcanist on 2. Fascinating. You have to stop them getting to 27 life. They're currently on 22. Oh, they gain off my creatures. It could like legitimately be quite challenging to actually stop them getting to 27, huh? New Rao is probably better than Jace the Mind Sculptor. Honestly, you might be right. I think if I could play Jace the Mind Sculptor or New Rao in Prowess, I'd probably play I think I know which one I would play. Which sounds ridiculous. I might be being ridiculous right now, but oh, the Jace with High Noon? Oh, that's true. Jace is a pretty funny combo with High Noon. Good point. Alright. Well. Who won that game? Sure did. What do we even board out? Just don't know. So many cards. I assume Flame of Anor is good. It helps deal with like Pride Mate. Sentence that I actually just said. Sentence spoken aloud. Oh, HJ, welcome to the stream. Pleased to meet you. Oh, we have the Swiftspear's Arcanist draw, but we only have one land. I think I should mulligan. Half a win, 1312. You are so old. Welcome to the stream. Do I ever keep this on 6? No cantrip on the draw. I think I just go to 5 and feel sad and keep this unplayable 5 that can never win a game. Oh boy. Good talk, good talk. Nazal Leptra. You're so old. Welcome to the stream. While my opponent put me on the play, I would have got so wrecked if I kept that 6. Actually destroyed. ESS. You're so old. Welcome to the stream. Alright. I'm pretty sure winning this game involves drawing the card Pyroclasm to make up for mulliganing to like 0 cards. Let me see. Well, we'll put Consider in hand. Cast ourselves A-Symmetry Sage. Oh boy, this Ascendant is almost online. If they play a creature, it's online. Was I meant to just Consider instead? And not cast a creature that gives them +2 life? Oh, they don't get to attack with the Ascendant now. Alright. Pyroclasm. One-time dealer. Classic metagame challenge, indeed, indeed. Like, I'd love to do the Steel Cutter thing. I guess if I play Steel Cutter into Consider, I can still hit a 1-mana removal spell to keep playing Magic. I guess so. Or I could lose the game. That's also an option. Legal option. Well, it's a shame this doesn't go to 6 power, so it can actually swing. Oh my goodness. I think we can pack this one up. I don't know. Game 3. If we lose to this deck, I'm just like 100% off Prowess in this format, by the way. Oh boy. Still riding on this. Clearly I meant to keep this hand. It's just like very land heavy and doesn't have removal. Has very obvious problems. But also I get to Hasty Arcanist onto, and I drew a Pyroclasm. Easy. Oh, that's a good point, B. Wow, you're smart. Yeah. I imagine we'd have lost the game anyway, but you're correct. That's that particular exchange would have gone profitably for us. Absolutely. I bet they had Leyline free games in there. What I want to do. Have they printed any alchemy cards that always start in your opening hand? That sounds like wildly busted and quite unexplored space. Those are called companions, indeed. Fair point, well presented, chat. I guess we have to not cast this Pyroclasm. Is it optional? May cast, cool. Oh wait, I forgot about, oh my god, I should have cast this pre-Pyroclasm. They'd have gained 2, I guess. Oh, I guess if we cast the Pyroclasm, we get in for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more damage, and our Arcanist doesn't die. Okay. I buy it. Hilarious. Yeah, they tried that mechanic in Ikoria. And there's a whole format around them. Look. Okay, I get it. You'll raise excellent points. In fact. Well, can't imagine this goes that badly for us. I don't know if they literally die, but It's very hard to imagine this is not excellent. I guess I would be increasingly inclined to assume they literally die. $18 power of trample and a 6 power unblockable. Yeah, -7, easy. Alright, we successfully did not lose to the Leyline of Hope build around deck. So that's pretty good. Love that for us. There are lots of VODs available there of mostly standard content from the past few months. Lots and lots of content to catch up on. I also have a Patreon, which is the very best way to support me. If you enjoy my content, enjoy what I do, and want to help keep a roof over my head, Patreon is excellent for that. So yeah, link to the Patreons in chat. I put up a lot of articles on there, in particular strategy articles, matchup guides, sideboard guides, with a matchup guide, sideboard guide for is it Prowess up there right now, freshly updated as of yesterday. Probably my favorite standard deck at the moment, certainly the best standard deck at the moment. Worth giving a look if you want to up your standard game. I also have a sideboard guide for modern Eldrazi up there, which is my modern deck of choice. And I will be updating it again next week because I like to keep these sideboard guides up to date. So that's going to keep getting better and better. Thank you everyone for watching. Any control list for Historic? Not currently. What do I do here? I could Iteration. I kind of just want to play a land so I can hold open the Spell Pierce. Maybe that's silly. This is a little goofy because I'm not like super excited to flash back this Burst Lightning. Oh, they are chump blocking. They find Bombardment Helix, which means our Spell Pierce is gonna get cashed in this time. Ah, that's fascinating, Civ. Were the Saurians a higher tier or a lower tier? Or a nonsense tier? So many options. Okay, fascinating. A-Symmetry Sage can grow the power on Arcanist. It's an 8-card free win package. Yeah, you do have to draw both together. But I could believe it's powerful. I wish not to cast this card. Alright, they're cashing in the Witness. Alright, Helix, Asper Sentinel. The Pioneer Soaring combo. It's the Pioneer Soaring combo, except instead of Vein Ripper, you get a card that's like 10 times as good. Sounds fun. Indeed, indeed. Saint Elender. Very silly magical card. I would like to draw Swiftspear's Teaching. Yeah, I'd like to draw Swiftspear's Teachings, I suppose. That's pretty good. We can go Symmetry Sage, Swiftspears, which then gives our Arcanist free power so that it can flashback Iteration. We get to hope the opponent doesn't have Lightning Helix number 3. Please and thank you. Very nice. Alright. Flashback this iteration, please. Well, Flame of Anor is certainly going to hand. And then I guess we're casting a Swiftspear's Teachings. Although the Considers are really good with this Treasure Cruise. But the Swiftspear's Teachings is the broken magic card, so I think I'd rather cast that instead. Yeah, Teaching is broke. Indeed, indeed. I agree. Just play tap lands, there you go. Alright. Drawing a lot of cards. Opponent has not done very much so far. Put it lightly. Alright, let's go for an iteration. Throw this Arcanist. Ooh, we find another Arcanist. Very nice. We can play a Teachings. Maybe this is silly, giving the Arcanist triple prowess. I don't know, it feels like it kind of just murders my opponent. Like, they didn't have the Lightning Helix last turn, right? So what are the odds they have it this turn? You know? Apparently not nearly high enough. Right. Fast lightning their face for the extra damage. Maybe I meant to. Teachings could draw into another 1-mana thing though. Pretty compelling. Alright. Take 15. We have double Teachings open for this Monastery Swiftspear next turn so that it gets triple prowess. Opponent is casting a 5/5. Powerful stuff. Oh my goodness. Alright. Game 2. What are they even up to? They showed us Goblin Bombardment, but they didn't cast any creatures, but I assume they were just flooding horrifically. I assume they are just like Boros energy. And they flooded like crazy, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, what was even in their hand? I genuinely could not even begin to fathom. I could bring in Pyroclasms. We just haven't seen that many targets. I don't know. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know what they're up to. I assume it's energy, but I'm not like confident, you know. Oh, they might be Mardu. Yeah, that's a good point. And they just never found a third color. Just like how we never found a second land. I guess we're keeping this. Or like this. Maybe we're meant to keep Consider over Cutter. Feels like Cutter is a card that can help us recover from a mulligan though, and we have a lot of 1-mana spells in the deck we're drawing into as well for Arcanist. Such as that one. This is an instant. Cool. Oh, but they might have Deadly Dispute. Oh, that's a good point. Yesh. I didn't think of that. Oh, that's a great point. Well, kill your Guidasouls, I guess. Authority of the crazy stuff. Okay. I don't like super care. Yes. No high noon. Raptor time. Lucky witness. Can I get a witness? Apparently the opponent can. If we play the cutter, they get to draw a card, but we get to make a token. I think that's an equitable exchange. This is a bit weird. They do get to kill my Arcanist. They trade it for an unlucky witness. Like, kind of miserable. Or they can chump with the Ajani. I just have to kill the Ajani. Oh my gosh, I hate that. I think I do though. Otherwise, they can just chump block. They don't even need to double block. Yeah, this kind of stings. I guess it is what it is. We're here now, etc. Emblem of Triumph. Is it an elegant parlor in the format? I guess it's more wild cards. Alright, get in with the cutter. Fire off the Arcanist. Some pretty good cards. If I cast the Arcanist, it might get Fateful Absence. I think that's annoying, but acceptable. Wow, they had one in the hand as well. There's so many Fateful Absences. Crazy. Another Arcanist, sure. Why not? I'm kind of terrified. This, like, Jegantha is pretty large. I guess if we draw a land, we can Flame of Anor it. And give them a card. Fascinating. Okay. A-Symmetry Sage has hit the table. Still have a wizard in play. Land, please. We should be so lucky. Oh my god, not like this. Not like this. Wow, they're not even attacking with the cat token. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if I'm ever meant to chump here just to gain 5. Oh, I guess the O3 would have blocked the cat token. That makes sense. Alright, we found Spirebluff Canal. Very nice. So now we get to kill Jegantha, kill Esper Sentinel. They get to draw a card, but probably acceptable. Hey, Sun Thief. Good to see ya. Wow. Opponent really loves not doing things. Kinda crazy. Elixing my token, deal. This is more where that one came from. I actually care way more about blocking 2 damage than dealing 3 at the moment, so I believe I will not be attacking. Uh-oh. Combo deck. They draw a card and they transform the Rajani? Combination. Please don't have a red permanent. I mean, pretty acceptable, I think. What do I do here? Good question. Good question. They're not randomly dead, right? They go to 31. They take 3 plus 6 plus 6. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We can put them to 4. They are in fact not quite dead. Almost, but not quite. In which case, I guess we just do our cutter triggers. Eat 2 spells. Kill this Ajani. You want to keep a blocker for the Ocelot? I think it doesn't really affect whether we have lethal next turn, particularly. Okay, cool. They can attack me, but then they just turbo die. Deal. This has to be lethal, right? Maths. So we have 2 prowess triggers, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I guess if they block with literally their entire board, I guess they only need to just block with stuff to not die, but they lose a lot of stuff in the process. I don't know. What do you want from me? I'm attacking. Yeah. I get tokens too. They're on 27, and they take 27. So they only need to block with one thing. Like, this could, like, I guess Goblin Bombardment's gonna kill me anyway is the thing, so that doesn't really change the equation. You know? Oh, Flage would get me. That's true. That's a good point. I hadn't really considered Flage. Because now we don't have a blocker open. Yeah, I guess we could die to Flage. I sure hope we don't. That would suck. Uh-oh. Okay, acceptable. Oh, they have a red permanent now. They attack me for free. I go to 7. Go to 1. It does appear I go to 1. And then they die. X out. Yeah. Yes, I could have just attacked with the Symmetry Sage. Makes no difference. Alright, we are 2-0 on our second run. Alright, we are certainly keeping this, and then I'm going to stare at this hand for 10 minutes to figure out the sequencing. Oh boy, the sequencing of this deck. If we lead Swiftspear, we hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we lead Sage, we only hit for 4. I guess we're meant to lead Swiftspear. It does mean this teachings isn't going on anything, but I think that's fine. Then we can just have the teachings waiting for an Arcanist. Question mark? Case in point. Everything going to plan, one might say. Donk. Well, I could consider and try and high roll hit land. I think I should play it safe and just Arcanist though. It's like kind of a disaster to brick and not get to play an Arcanist this turn. We would have hit. Would have been like plus 4 damage or something. Plus 3 damage. Alright, say go. Priest of Gex. Oh, they're gonna play Necro. Don't they just die if they play Necro though? I guess they don't know that. Oh, this is so many Priest of Gex. Opponent just loves the 0 mana 2/1s. Odian Nightmare. Oh, is this lethal? Oh, this is insane. This is so, like, goofy. Apparently we died, I guess. Apparently we died on turn 3. Got infinited. That's crazy. Is that like an actual thing? It seems pretty cool. Oh, Surgical. Yes, I should have brought in Surgical. You're right. The turn 2 free deck. Yeah, it seems pretty crazy. Yeah, I should have brought in Surgical. Of course, of course. No removal spells is like a little spooky. I don't know if I'm allowed to mulligan this hand, but maybe this hand is just bad in the matchup. Is my fear. I guess we'll see. See how it goes. So you also have the slight issue that you're not actually able to double spell next turn yet. But Steel Cutter was like not up there on the list of draws. Gotta say. That might have been up there on the list of draws. I guess if I get down this Arcanist, it ensures I can double spell next turn. Yeah, I didn't know the Priest of Gix loop at all. It's kind of sick. Oh my god, Culling Ritual? Yeah? Apparently. That's pretty crazy. Ah. Yeah, that deck is awesome. Does anyone have a list for what the opponent's playing? It seems so sweet. I would love to see a list. Actually, just like easily the sweetest deck we've seen today, not close. You somehow need them to both not kill me and for us to draw like things to do. Both of those are a little suspect. We'll see how this goes, I guess. Alright. Pretty good. It gives you a list of cards that they played. Like, pretty close. Oh. Seems well like we might be losing. I guess Priest of Gix is pretty funny to cast off Bolus's Citadel, huh? Yeah, maybe we can retcon it. We haven't seen like a fair number of cards, I guess. A Rasta. That wasn't on my bingo card. Alright. Current game plan is draw Burst Lightning. That's the extent to which we have a game plan currently. They can gain 2 life at present. Oh, they can Citadel us. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, they can't quite. Oh, they can gain life of tower though. Okay, they're on 5, so we can't Burst Lightning them. So they spent life again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now they can sit it on me. Or the Golgari Edge. Okay, but the opponent's deck legitimately seems super sick. I don't know. This is a Prowess deck, feels pretty powerful, but it also feels like it gets completely hosed by so many cards. Like High Noon, Divine Purge, and Culling Ritual have all just like hard destroyed us today. Just like wildly unbeatable Magic cards. But I don't know that I vibe with this one that much. I don't think that I would play this in the qualifier weekend. Feels a little bit exploitable if people want to beat it. My concern. Yeah, it's a bit known, exactly. Alright, open up these packs. Our riches. Yeah, maybe something with Soaring. Maybe. I need to look into some lists. I need to see if there are any good resources for historic lists out there. Yeah, time for control. Control sounds kind of interesting. Divine Purge sounds like a very strong card. I'm a little bit worried that the busted stuff still kind of destroys you. Like if you queue up against like that Golgari deck or whatever. Or you don't have the right draw against a Soaring Thoughtseize deck. Could be tricky. Maybe we play some Historic on Monday, we'll see. Probably playing some Standard though. Probably playing Standard. Oh, cool. Yeah, I will look that up. Thank you. Thank you, War.